One moment, it was a peaceful day. The next, entire cities were underwater. Streets turned into rivers, homes vanished in seconds, and millions were left with nothing. These are not just floods. This is a water apocalypse. From deadly tsunamis to unstoppable flash floods. Today, we're diving into the most terrifying flooding disasters our planet has ever seen. In the quiet town of Tsunamis, British Columbia, nature unleashed a shocking surprise. What started as rising creek water quickly turned into chaos. Tsunamis Creek overflowed with such force that it washed out a bridge, tore through roads, and flooded homes and businesses, including the famous houseboat vacation site. Locals watched in disbelief as properties were swallowed by the floodwaters in minutes. What was once a peaceful tourist haven became a disaster zone overnight. In Durban, South Africa, the skies opened without warning. On April 23, 2019, relentless rain pounded the city, turning streets into rivers. Cars were swept away, buildings collapsed, and entire neighborhoods were submerged. The flood claimed over 70 lives, leaving behind a trail of destruction and heartbreak. It was one of the worst natural disasters South Africa had seen in years, a powerful reminder of how fast nature can turn deadly. In the small town of Big Indian, the year 2011 brought more than just heavy rain. A massive flood surged through the quiet valley, and with it, nature went to war with man-made structures. In one unforgettable moment, a giant tree, ripped from the earth by the raging waters, slammed into a bridge with brutal force. In the hilly region of Shimla, India, heavy rains turned the calm Pabbar River into a monster. The water rose so high, entire homes were swallowed whole. Only the rooftops were left visible. Families watched helplessly as everything they owned disappeared beneath the muddy waves. Roads were cut off, villages isolated, and panic spread like wildfire. This was not just a flood, it was devastation written in water. When the Testa River, India, roared to life, there was no stopping it. Fueled by relentless rain and sudden glacial melt, the river rose with terrifying speed. In just minutes, it swallowed entire stretches of highway, as if they never existed. Roads crumbled, vehicles vanished, and travelers were stranded in shock. What was once a busy route turned into a raging riverbed. In the Swiss Alps, Heavy rain turned a calm mountain stream into a deadly mudslide. Within minutes, water, rocks and debris came crashing down, destroying everything in its path. A level 3 red warning was issued as roads vanished and valleys roared. No lives were lost. In Himachal's beautiful Kullu Manali Valley, nature turned deadly in July 2023. Torrential rain caused the rivers to swell and rip through the land. In this shocking scene, entire buildings stand on the edge, just seconds away from falling. The flood didn't just bring water, it brought destruction. In the remote Buddha Kedar Valley of Uttarakhand, disaster struck on July 27, 2024. A massive landslide tore through Tingar village, completely destroying at least 15 homes and a junior high school. Just nearby, another landslide hit Toli village, where a mother and daughter tragically lost their lives. These mountains, once peaceful, turned deadly after days of relentless rain.
सकते हैं आप पूरा नाव कवर कर दिया है। मैं आपको लाइव दिखा रहा हूँ।